Hey everybody, welcome to the video, and today we are going to be testing to see if the AR F6 foam cannon that AR specifically made for high flow pressure washers can beat out what we have found to be the best option for foam with the AR 635 or 635 hot. This is the ADS Drift foam cannon. I have an MJJC 1.65 orifice in there. That's what I have found to work the best. So we have the same solution. So what we're going to do is just open up this AR in the ADS, and we're just going to pour some of this in here. I'll tell you what it is here in just a second. We need a little more in the AR because we're going to test two different orifices. We're going to test their 1.8 that comes with the AR foam cannon. I got to keep looking at this because it's brand new. The AR F6 foam cannon. It comes with a 1.3, a 1.5, and a 1.8. Now I know right off the back that the 1.3 is a no way is going to work with the AR 635 hot because it's going to overamp the machine. So what's currently in here is AR's 1.8 orifice. So we're going to test that first. We're going to see how that foams, and then I'm going to try their 1.5 that comes with this foam cannon to see if the machine will even work with it or what. And then we can try the exact same MJJC 1.65 orifice that works very well in the ADS foam cannon with the AR 635 hot and the Active 3.0. We're only going to be testing the AR 635 hot today with this foam cannon because it is their foam cannon. And the AR 635 hot, if you have seen my other video, I tested that against the Active 3.0. And foam wise, with the ADS foam cannon and the MJJC 1.65 orifice, they both got really close foam. The AR, I would say, edged it out just a little bit. But so we're just going to be testing the AR 635 hot today against these two different foam cannons. So let's get to it. All right, so first I'm just going to rinse the back off so it's already wet for the first foam, make it even. All right. So first up, we'll just do the ADS foam cannon with the MJJC 1.65 orifice, Decon soap, 800. It was originally 800 mils of water, 200 mils of Decon soap. There you go. Pretty good foam. Pretty good. Okay. That is the AR F6 foam cannon, and with the 1.8 orifice that came with it. That was pretty good foam. Now it is sprinkling a little bit, so that's going to affect how it sits on the vehicle some, but now see if the machine makes any funky noises. It sounded okay, so when I do the test for the amps, that'll tell us everything. Really good foam. I mean, this foam cannon has been great with all 3 to 4 orifices. How many different ones did we test? 3. All right, now the ADS foam cannon with the AR 1.8 orifice. A little more watery, but still really good. All right, now that we've seen the foam, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and set up the amp meter and see, we already have the numbers on the 1.65 MJJC orifice. So I'm gonna test the AR orifices that came with it, the 1.8 and the 1.5, and let's see what, how many amps, make sure we're not over amping the machine. So let's check that out. All right, now this is gonna be the AR 1.5 orifice that comes with the AR F6 foam cannon. All right, first up on the amp reading is gonna be the MJJC 1.65 orifice. That's a little higher than it was in my last testing, so that's actually kind of a little interesting there. This is going to be the AR 1.8 orifice that comes with the AR F6 foam cannon. And that is actually what the MJJC 1.65 was doing. All right, so there you go. There you have it. Now the foam cannon itself, I've seen a lot of people like it doesn't come with a seal up in there. I'm not currently, that's kind of empty now, but you can get these seals that fit in there. I think Keeve said they're the same ones that's in like the MJJC, like Josh V style foam cannon, whatever that is, like the V2 or something like that. But it's a shame that AR, I mean, this is almost $100 foam cannon and it doesn't come with the seal and the screw down. And they did notice, like, I'm not seeing it so much here, but the bottle is a little wobbly. Like the center can stick out farther than the edges and it makes it just a little wobbly. So the MJJC 1.65 orifice, it worked really well in both foam cannons. Surprisingly, the 1.5 worked really good in here, but it was almost 21 amps. So I'm not going to push my machine like that. The 1.8 orifice that comes with this foam cannon actually foams really well in both the AR foam cannon and the ADS foam cannon. So if you don't have a foam cannon yet, you have the decision to make. If you know, I personally would go with the ADS because you can literally get 2 of these for slightly less than the price of this one. And you get the MJJC 1.65 orifice to go in here, and like you're good to go. I'm curious to see if on AR's website, I need to check if I can, a bee got in here, if you can buy these orifices, because the 1.8 foamed well in the AR orifice, in the AR foam cannon and in the ADS foam cannon, and it's pulling less amps. So if the 1.8 orifice that you came with this foam cannon, if you can buy those on AR's website, I'll check and notate it here in the video, but I wouldn't mind buying a few more of those for the ADS foam cannons because they are Hold on, let me let this big B out. But if they are, I'm really interested in buying those because, like I said, they are either stainless or nickel plated or something, but it's better than brass because the brass components will corrode sooner than like a nickel plated or a stainless steel. So I'm gonna check into that. But like I said, like if you like the looks of this foam cannon better, I get it. Not everyone's going to be a fan of the green colorway. Now I can see like it is leaking out of the bottle and stuff. So this is kind of like a hot mess, to be honest. And for almost $100, I think it was 90 bucks. Like that's just, I'd expect a little better quality overall throughout the entire foam cannon itself. Now, whatever you call this top part, the head or whatever, I mean, that's nice. Either it's stainless, which it looks more like stainless than it does nickel plated. So like all that being stainless and the orifices being stainless, like that's really nice. But it leaks like, what? You can pretty much literally like get 2 of these for the price of this. So yeah, the conclusion is it does foam well with the 1.5 and a 1.8 orifice that came with it. I did not test the 1.3. That's going to be super overamped. But if you're looking maybe with the 630 or any like less than 3 gallon per minute pressure washers, that 1.3 might work good for you. So it's nice that it comes with 3 different orifice sizes for like over 2 gallon per minute pressure washers. So that's pretty nice. But I think I'm sticking with the ADS foam cannon, and I am going to put the 1.8 from this foam cannon that came with the AR in the ADS and run that a little bit, because it was about 1 amp less overall than the 1.65. So it's a little safer on that end, and it's stainless. So does this replace this? Not for me. Not for me. No. So I don't know. I'm sticking with the ADS. I already have 4. It works great. And yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.